Hi everybody, it's Maddie with Braids, and today we're going to be learning 2 more ways how to do the round braid. So we're going to keep with our theme with round braids and with 2 different ways to do it, except this time we're going to be doing fishtail round braids. So we're going to be doing the regular fishtail boxed round braid, which is similar to the one we did last time, and that's the same on all 4 sides. And then we're also going to be learning our twisted fishtail round braid, which is inspired by the amazing Hair Glamour. She's absolutely amazing. I love her channel, so go subscribe to her. And this one is a little bit less common, so I figured I'd show you guys how to do it in some more detail than her tutorial. And I hope that it's helpful. So let's get started. So in order to do our first braid, which is the box fishtail braid, you're going to want to go back to my first tutorial and learn how to do the normal fishtail braid so that you know how to hold the strands and so that you know the basic pattern. And this one is very similar, except we're going to split the strand that we would normally go over with, and we're going to split that into 2. One of the halves is going to go over, one under, but they're both going to meet at the other side, like before. So if that's hard for you to split the strands, then you could also just do one over and one under. It'll have the same effect, but just make sure that you keep it consistent. So with me, I'm going to do one over and one under, but you could totally split the strands too, so those are 2 ways to do it, so you have options. And do the same way that you hold the strands, which is why I like the over-under, because it's just more consistent for me. And do this all the way down. It's pretty simple. So one more thing that I forgot to tell you, make sure that the strands are the same size, because then it'll look a little bit less awkward on the side. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit frizzy. That'll slow down over the course of the braid, except if it's not consistent, then it'll look really strange. And the smaller your strands are, the more intricate the braid is, so be aware of that. So there it is. I did this one kind of fast, so as you can see at the end, it's a little bit rushed, but it can be as intricate as you like it to be, and it's the same on all 4 sides. You have fishtail here, and fishtail here, which makes it look so cool. I love it. And if you'd like, you could pull out the sides to make it a little bit more fluffy. I do not love that look, so I'm going to keep it like this, but yeah, there it is. So this style is a little bit trickier because it has 2 patterns that you repeat, that they alternate, but once you get it down, you can do it. So you're going to take one strand, you're going to go over, except you're not going to connect it to the other side, you're going to leave it in the middle. Now you're going to do, on the other side, you're going to go under the large strand, over your middle strands, and connect it to the other side. You're going to do the same thing, so you're going to go over and connect it to the middle, under the large strand, over the middle strand, so pulling it over this finger, and connect. Over and connect. Hold them all, and then you're going to go under, like that, over, and connect it to the other side. And it's going to start twisting. Do not worry about that. That's the way it's supposed to look. It's a twisted fishtail braid. So you're going to go under, over, and connect. And you just really have to keep those 3 strands. So adding to the middle, and then under, over, and connect. Once you get down to just a few strands, then it's not even going to feel like you're just going to go under that strand. Like you see, I have like 2 strands here, let's say. I'm just going to go under like that. It's much easier. now you've finished one rotation, and you're going to start again. So you're going to split into two, and you can be however you want. You don't need to keep the sections you're in now. And you're going to do the same thing again. Just make sure you start from the bottom so that you can keep that in. So you're going to do it again, and you're going to keep doing it all the way down. Once you're done, you could just twist over to the pretty side, which is not that side at the back, and you could pull it out, puff it up, make it look pretty, and it should look like that. So kind of like a bunch of strands that are intertwining together, sort of like, if you guys know what a bushel braid looks like, it sort of looks like that. I like to call it a combination between a fishtail braid, a rope braid, and a bushel braid. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Well, there are your two fishtail braids. I hope you guys like it. And I'll see you guys next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching.